doing? Les, Two Hands Brewing. Hope you're all doing well. Got some news, some things going on that I should share. Just been at my parents' house, the Bat Cave, and bottled up the fake melons and the bitter melons. My melons SIPA session RPA, and this one is the fake Brett WLP 644 carb this time, and we'll have a look and a taster. But yeah, got heaps going on that I wanted to share with you guys. Some hiss, a lot of smoke, but let's pour into glass, eh? Cleared up absolutely beautifully with the gelatin. It's got a nice little white cap there. Nice small bubbles. Let's have a smell. We get melons. Yeah, like fresh melon. But hard to say which one. It's just this distinct melon aroma. But I can't pick one of them out. Cheers. Wow. It's definitely got a decent amount of bitterness to it, but the aroma, it's not smacking in the face with hops, considering there's a ton of hops in this beer, guys. And they're pretty big ones too, like Eldorado, Citra Mosaic, and Alatal Huel Melon. But yeah, not crazy in the hops. It's pretty good. All in all, it's different to my original version. I don't have another bottle of the bitter melons here, but and the other version has more of a cookie dough malt backbone to it. But this seems to have more of a melon forward with other kind of, I don't know, fruits underlying, but not you know what I would consider from the hops, if you can get that. It's a good IPA though. Nice carbonation on it. Beautiful looking beer. Alright. So that's that. Now, so I've got some things going on that I wanted to fill you in on. I've brewed recently a couple of times. I had a sort of a collab, well, we had a joint brew day with this dude Luke from Saccharomyces Beer Cafe in the city, in Brisbane City here. Yeah, and we met at the Evil Twin event earlier on in the year, getting pepper with Yeppa from Evil Twin, And yeah, we met there, and he's a part owner of the Saccharomyces Beer Cafe, which is very cool. Cafe bar, craft beer bar. And yeah, we were talking then, and he was it was not long after I won that competition with Melons. Yeah, so yeah, and he wanted to have a get together and have a brew day, and we've been trying to for this whole time, so I don't know how many months. And we finally made it work, guys. So we're in his house, and we did like ended up brewing after much talk of what we were going to brew. We thought we would just go with something reasonably simple, and we went with a Cerveza Negra. Is it? Cerveza Negra, like a Mexican lager clone. But we decided to turn it black, like a black lager or a Schwarzbier kind of deal. So basically it's just a recipe with some pale chocolate malt added. Anyway, so I won't say too much more about that, guys, but that's what I'm going to do, but like grain to glass. So we've got some brew day footage of that. We did a double batch. I collected 22 litres in a cube, and I took that home with me, and he's got the other 20-ish litres, whatever it is, in his fermenter. He's fermenting that with American lager yeast. So yeah, I'll do a grain to glass with mine. I mean, it's going to take a little while on that one, being a lager, but I'm going to ferment one a little bit higher than his, and do the sort of the brewlosophy method. Ferment high, higher for 5 days, and then just raise it up slowly to diacetyl rest, and then start to cold crash it down reasonably quickly, and then yeah, so on and so forth. So that's that, guys. Also, I did another brew day, which I'm going to do a grain to glass on, guys. That's I did like my own version of I've done it before, Death Proof APA, which is with chili, mango, mint, and lime. And this time I did a different version. I'll fill you in anyway on that one too, in the grain to glass, to let you know exactly what I was trying to achieve and all that stuff. So that's should be cool. Grain to glasses, I mean, yeah, I hope everyone likes them. I do, personally. So that's that, guys. Coming up, so stay tuned for that. And brewing related, I have the Death Proof that I was just talking about, the grain to glass version 2 in a fermenter. See how that turns out, hopefully. And then and I also have now my American breakfast honey and wheat ale with lactose, infused with honey and 2 fruits, basically. So that's like a inspiration from my favourite breakfast cereal when I was a kid. So I'm trying to do a beer that is similar to that. Probably won't turn out anything like it, but it should be pretty cool either way. Oh, this is smelling phenomenal. It's good. It's getting better as it warms up. More flavour coming through. Alright. And then the big one, guys. So that India Wheat Ale IWA came out at 1075, so it was far bigger than I was going for. I was going for sort of 1057, 1060. And also I have the Wee Christmas Heavy in the fermenter. Just checked on it tonight before coming back here. And Beverly Hills Cop. And it's blown out, guys. So Wee Xmas Heavy come in at 10.96. I've got a 10.96. I'm going to after the primary slows, like the carousing on that thing, guys, in there is like literally this high and cranking. So as soon as that drops, guys, I'm going to add 500 mils of Belgian dark candy. Yeah, so that'll bump that gravity up to around what I was after. So it's going to come out around 10.5 to 11% as Barcyclone base, and then the brandy soaked fruit, 800 grams of brandy soaked fruit went into that at 10 minutes left in the bottle. So that should be cool. Can't wait for that. And then I'll infuse it after the primary sort of, dies, with some rum oak, possibly some bourbon oak as well. So that's about it, guys, I think. Yeah. So I've explained it all, haven't I? That's my grainy glasses, 2 of those hopefully coming up, and what I've got in the fermenters. Yeah. Happy Homebrew Wednesday, guys, and I'll see yous on the next one. Cheers.